I'm Kate's favorite sister, Mary. And I don't really have anything prepared, just three little things I think of when I think of Kate. We have a family friend, her name's Lori, and she once said of Kate, I swear to goodness, if your sister had a Q-tip and only used one end, she would find another person who could use that Q-tip and give it to her. And I think that's Kate, absolutely. And another funny story I have about Kate is her and Joe's home is just open to everyone. They're like two of the most non-judgmental people I know. They keep no score. You know, if I don't talk to my sister for months, she doesn't worry that I'm mad at her or she's mad at me. We just pick up wherever we last left off. It was great that Sammy and Brian were friends and cousins born so close together. But I remember Kate had my kids over for breakfast one time, and Kate worked at the studio, so she got to go in to work a little bit later. I'm not saying her job was easier, I'm just saying it was just a little more flexibility. So she has my kids over, and they come home, and they go, Mom, Aunt Kate had breakfast today for us. And I thought, well, I hope so. And Mom, Aunt Kate sets the table for breakfast. And I said, like, she doesn't just put out Pop-Tarts and cold cereal and we got them up. No, Mom, we had napkins and plates, and she asked us what she wanted. And I thought, so that's Kate. My kids have, like, that really great memory of her. But the most heartwarming story I want to share about Kate, and it's both Kate and Joe, is a week ago today. This is just who Kate is, and you can't say Kate without Joe or Joe without Kate. But a week ago today, I had this really big fundraiser for this needy little girl. And Kate, you know, came, and she'd already found out about this lady and had sent her money. I didn't know, you know, that Kate did that. And then Kate came to the fundraiser. And she put a bunch of tickets and a bunch of stuff, and she said, I really hope I win this, A, B, and C. And I did the drawings, and by God, Kate won A and B and C. But she won this coveted legit Ohio State warm-up for the Buckeyes. It was worn by a player in one game, never worn again. And at this auction was a young man that I know who has a difficult life, and he spent every last dollar, which was probably one, he had to win that, and he didn't win it. And I called Kate to tell her what she had won. And I asked her, you know, Kate, you also won that, but you didn't say you wanted it. I know you put tickets in it, but you didn't say you wanted it. Is there any way at all that I could buy that from you? Just give you the money, because this kid wanted it so bad. And I knew what my sister was going to say before I was done. But she said, absolutely okay on my part, but when I described it to Joe, Joe said he would be interested in it too, so it's not fair for me to not have this conversation with Joe first. 1 minute later, Joe calls me, give it to him, and I don't want one dime of your money. And that's who my sister is, and that's who Joe's is. So it's kind of a double story about both of them. But Kate, your heart is as big as this room, and when I heard how many people were coming, I was not the least bit surprised. You deserve it. Happy birthday.